Good morning, Suffolk. This video will be posted in the evening, but I'm here on a Saturday morning popping into the Suffolk Farmers Market at the Suffolk Visitor Center. It is open every Saturday from 9 until 1. So I'm going to see what kind of fresh local produce I can find. I know that there are hot sauces and salsas and other canned goods available, and I see some other things. But we're going to see what we can get into our kitchen so that we can make a mess with it. Look at this beautiful produce that we've got from Mickey and Ann's Farmette. Look at all this, and I'm definitely going to pick up some of those strawberries. Look at that. You can get this all right here in Suffolk on a Saturday. I always use more garlic than the recipe calls for. So the recipe says 2 garlic cloves smashed. But Miss Elyssa here, she's using 4. Smash them with the side of my knife. I've got a half a cup of golden raisins that I measured out. And I'm going to use this liquid measure to get my 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar. We'll set that aside and let it sit for an hour. Just briefly, while I'm putting away some of this mess, I'm going to let you know that I use a stainless steel compost can in my kitchen. It has a charcoal filter, and then I can take that out to the compost in my yard. As you can see, I'm finishing up with my red beets, and I look like I've committed murder. If anyone were to visit my kitchen right now, it would be a scary sight. I'm going to switch over to these golden ones, see if that helps at all. And I just keep grating on my box grater because I'm not really the best with knife work. In fact, I probably shouldn't be allowed to be around sharp edges. I'm gonna go through the magic of television and finish this up off camera. I'm gonna have to wash these before I open my cookbook again. Otherwise, I'm gonna stain my cookbook. So we're at the point where I'm gonna remove the garlic from our little vinegar soak. Hopefully that flavor really infused in there. And then I'm going to add our beets. This colorful mixture of fresh beets grown in Virginia. Look at that. A murder of beets. Okay. And then add lemon juice. Trying to keep the seeds out. And then I have my mint leaves under here and most of my flat leaf parsley. Oops. And then I'm going to use some salt and lots of fresh cracked pepper. And then I'm going to let it sit for a couple minutes before I taste it. I'm going to top it off with a little more pepper. Do a little mix. So now I'm going to taste this. See if it tastes sweet and salty and peppery. It's really a delicious flavor, and my final touch is a 1/4 cup of oil. And then some fresh ground pistachio butter. Let's see. Delicious. Now who's gonna clean up this mess?